Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thumbs up this video if you like my unicorn bun. Oh yeah. So for today's video, I'm gonna keep this intro as short as I can, but I'm going to be talking about my fitness routine. My fitness routine has changed a ton over the last year, and I'm actually gonna be talking about this at the end of the video. So if you wanna hear me talk about the struggles of fitness and just doing the best where you can, like where you're at in your life, and doing what you can, when you can, where you can, and not comparing yourself to others, stay tuned till the end because I have had a journey this year. Now, one more thing before we hop right in. This video is sponsored by Audible. I am obsessed with Audible, and this was the perfect video to work with them on because I use Audible all of the time when I'm doing my exercises and my stretches around the house. I mean, I use them when I'm cleaning, when I'm doing laundry. I'm obsessed. I have such a large library. Whoa. Anyways, I'm obsessed. Audible has an unmatched selection of audiobooks. It is crazy how much stuff they have on their site. I don't even actually read anymore. I only listen. So if you go to audible.com/Nikki, you will get a free 30-day membership and a free book, an Audible book to download. So I will have that link down below. Let's hop right in. All right, so starting off with my workout routine, I'm obviously opening my Audible. Guys, I'm really not just saying this though because I work with them. I am so obsessed with Audible, and lately I have been reading Finding Your Element. It's one of the two books that I have been listening to. Just like the title sounds, it's a book all about finding out your special gifts and talents and how to tap into that. So the exercises that I'm doing on the ground have actually been game-changing for me. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that I have been dealing with severe chronic pain and injuries that have really escalated over the last year to a whole nother degree. Bowser loves to jump in. And I started doing this program called Egoscue a few weeks ago. It's super new, but it has helped so much with my pain management, and I'm just at the beginning, so I don't know where I'm gonna be in a few months. But the cool thing about this program is that they really focus on balance. So traditional physical therapy tends to focus, I can't even keep like a straight face while watching this, tends to focus on the injury, and Egoscue focuses on the overall like body as a whole. Like you might be having, that's Bowser, he's agreeing. You might be having, and Zoe, injuries in your body because of a weak part somewhere else. Not that regular physical therapy doesn't do that, it's just different kinds of exercises. So Egoscue has been something that I've been doing every single morning. I like to knock out my physical therapy type things in the morning at the start of the day, and then also at the end of the day. I like to close my day that way because it's a good way to kind of reset my body before bed, but in the morning, it's a great way to kind of align my body before I start the day. Literally, this is what my dogs do every time I do my exercises. They walk all over me, they sniff me, they can't stop. This was the best. He walked over, sniffed my butt, proceeded to sniff my feet, and then decided he wanted to walk away. So these exercises, as you can see, are very random looking, but they felt amazing while I've been doing them. And it's just a wide array of different kinds of exercises for balance, flexibility, strengthening. And this exercise, it's funny, as you can see, I have socks on my hands because A, Bowser freaks out when I do this exercise because he hears the scraping of my nails because my fingers hyperextend, so the nails always scrape the wall. And B, it ends up ruining my manicure, so I have to wear socks on my hand. But yeah, Egoscue has been one of my biggest ways to stay fit, or that I've been doing for my body lately. So next up, I have been doing hot yoga. This is also fairly new in my life within the last month and a half, and I go to a place called Hot Yoga Haven here in Santa Clarita. Guys, literally, so Dan's filming behind the camera right now. He's dripping sweat. I am way more sweaty than maybe I look right now because my towel is drenched in sweat. It feels so incredible to sweat that much.
That was the most I've ever sweat in my life.
Isn't that?
Times 20.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, I literally think you should give hot yoga a try because I feel like releasing those toxins is like the best thing you can do for your body. So
I feel like if I tried it, anyone could do it.
Hey, you're pretty tough. It feels incredible. So hot yoga. So side note, not that this is my fitness routine, but this is the outfit I wore while being fit. Ooh, this is what I came out of. I went in wearing a top, but I always leave with no top because I'm dripping sweat. Also, these are like my go-to yoga sandals. The fur did break though, and I had to super glue it on the side. You can kind of tell. But anyways, another tip just for fitness in general is to drink lots of water. It's really important to get enough water in every day for the functioning of your body. And then I wanted to show you what my yoga mat and my yoga towel looks like if you're interested in doing hot yoga. Having a yoga towel is a must. Zoe is agreeing because you will drip sweat, and this way you don't slide around. You can wash it when you're done, and you'll have your water bottle with you. I guess that's what that is. So another thing that I do to stay in shape is I go on walks, and every time I go on a walk, I do these dance moves. Don't you be fooled. Every single time I do those dance moves. But no, seriously, sunset walks, I've said this for years, are my favorite thing to do, especially with Dan. I look like I'm attacking him. What is wrong with me? But we love going on sunset walks so much. It's a bonding time and it's a fitness time. Also, these shoes, I hauled them a couple of months ago for my birthday, but they're super comfortable. They're Adidas and they're good for my wide feet and they support my arches. And having good shoes when you work out always just feels better. So here we are at another day going back to hot yoga. I separated it this way just because this might be on different days, but I also wanted to show you the inside of my hot yoga studio. It looks just like a regular yoga studio, except they blast the heat, and I spread out my mat and my towel, and I have my big hydro flask with me. And if I'm there early, I relax a little bit like I am right now. And then I may lie down, get in some good deep breath yoga stuff, and then there I am coming out dripping in sweat. See, I don't always wear booty shorts to hot yoga. Sometimes I'm in leggings. So another thing, it's not really fitness, but kind of, because I think diet is fitness. Ew, ignore all of my back sweat. I like to get smoothies after hot yoga, or really after any working out, because I think it's a great way to just replenish your body after you've burned all those calories, you've dripped out a bunch of sweat. And today I got a Nutty Buddy from Whole Foods with collagen protein. Alright guys, so I hope you liked my video. I was about to say I'm so excited to move to Nashville. That's a side note before we jump into this whole spiel. If you didn't already know this, I am moving to Nashville, and I'm just thinking about that because I'm outside looking at my backyard, and I really love my current home, but I'm so excited to move. So if you want to follow my moving vlogs, we have started documenting everything, the house hunting process, all of it. I will have my vlog channel linked down below, so be sure to go over there and subscribe to that channel. Okay, so fitness. Here's what I wanted to talk about, and I kind of touched on this a little bit in the video, but I think that there's this stigma with fitness that you have to be like Fitspo, that whatever you're doing, it's like you gotta go hard. You're either spin classes or kickboxing or weightlifting or training really hard, like the grind, rise and grind. And the thing that I really came face to face with in this last year is that not everybody can rise and grind. And sometimes you are in a place in your life where you can't, whether it be, you know, circumstantial, like timing, the responsibilities you have in your life, or really what I'm talking about is, not really what I'm talking about both, but really what I'm referring to specifically is dealing with injuries or illness. And that can be so depressing when you want to work out and get in shape and you are physically limited and you can't. And it's depressing not only physically because you're just like, oh my gosh, like, I want to do that, I would love to do that, but also you're not getting that endorphin release. And I think the thing that is important to remember when you are in that position, like I had been for the previous year, is to just do what you can where you can. Try your best to not compare yourself to others, and to remember that those people that are Fitspo, not to take away from the work that they've put in, because I do realize that everything takes work and it's a challenge, but to remember they may be in a different boat than you, and you just have to do what you can and the best you can where you can. I feel like I've said that like 6 times in this video, but that was hard for me. And if you can go on a walk, go on a walk. If you can go swimming, go swimming. And just accept and love your body for the fact that it can live on this planet and still allow you to be here and move throughout the world, and accept the fact that maybe you're not always going to be Fitspo. It's going to go in phases. And that was a really hard thing for me. And back to like the depressing feeling, like I said, you literally can struggle with feeling depressed because you're not getting that endorphin release. So anything that you can do where you're at is great. Anything is better than nothing. So if you are struggling right now with a physical limitation of sorts, you're sick, you have an injury, I just want to encourage you to, one, not only not lose hope. Just because you are in this boat right now does not mean you're going to be in this boat forever. You have no idea how fast things can change in your life. I feel like I became a really firm believer of that after LASIK. I know that's a weird example, but that was a miracle. So you have no idea when things can change. And also, be easy on yourself. That's the other thing. Sometimes you need to just trust and know, ignore the gardener, that you're doing the best you can with what you have, and to be okay with that. And go easy on yourself. And 3, just do what you can. Do something. And if that something is a walk around your house, your living room, your neighborhood, stretching, at-home yoga, anything, just do what you can, and then be proud of yourself and enjoy the physical movement that you are able to experience in your body. So that is it, guys. I hope that you are having a great day and a great week, and if you're not, I hope it gets better soon. I will see you all very soon, including on my vlog channel. It's so exciting, the move. I can't believe it. I'm burping. All right, I'll see you all soon. Oh, also, don't forget to check out audible.com/Nikki. Thank you, Audible, for sponsoring this video. It means so much to me because I'm so obsessed with your company, so thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.